My name is Alexis Aguilar, and this is my leadership challenge PowerPoint. Okay, so my coach this semester, or these past 2 semesters, has been Dr. Sam Miller, and Sam and I talked a lot these past 2 semesters in our coach meetings. We decided to set up a couple goals for myself to improve my leadership skills, and a topic that we talked a lot about was self-edification, improving myself in all aspects. A goal that we came up with for last semester was to get a leadership position somewhere. And because I am a swimmer, I am also in the UNCG swim club, and I decided to run for the one of the new positions that was being offered. And that position was captain, and I ended up becoming captain of the UNCG swim club, and it's been a very, very fun experience so far. Another couple goals we come up with, these are smaller goals in my opinion, but very important. One of the goals was to improve my Spanish, and what we did for that was Sam actually bought me a book. Not a genre I would typically read, but it was a book in Spanish, and the goal was to improve my Spanish, so I read it. It was an interesting experience. I don't know. I'm gonna have to buy my own books next time, but it was a good experience. I learned a couple new words, and I think I'm gonna be buying more books in Spanish now, so that's great. Another goal was to put myself out there a little bit more, and a baby step we decided to do for that was to turn on my camera more in class and actually show my entire face, not just like my forehead, which is what I typically do. But yeah. So for my growth, while doing my growth evaluation, I noticed that I have a couple of things I'm lacking on. I'm actually planning on working on every aspect of this, but I really want to focus on these parts that I know I'm lacking on. So that's what I learned from this. I have a couple things that I want to fix and improve on in terms of my leadership skills. So for my community engagement, I was actually a little bit disappointed. I didn't do as much as I usually do, but then again, we are in a pandemic. I was looking forward to volunteering at the newcomer school here in Greensboro. Yeah, I've been looking forward to that since I got out of high school, but they weren't accepting any volunteers last semester. But I still volunteered with the swim team at my old high school. And in my old high school, I don't think there hasn't been any students who have prior knowledge of swimming before joining the swim team. But that is the reason I decided to go back and help, because I think that swimming is a very important, very crucial survival skill that everyone should know. And of course, there are some students there who learn it a little bit quicker than others, and overall, everyone has their own abilities for swimming, and that's something I really appreciated from this. It actually will help me in my future career as a teacher. Helps me understand that there are students who come from a little bit of different situations. They might have been in a pool before, they know how to swim a little bit, but not enough to get them a win in a meet. And that's actually what we aim for here. We just aim to get them, at a confident level in the water so that they're able to maybe at some point participate in the meet if they want to, which is usually what happens. They all end up swimming at least 1 or 2 events by the end of the season, and every meet, of course. But yeah, our entire goal is just to teach them how to swim, and maybe help them, recruit other students, because it's a very crucial skill. I think everyone should know. As for my personal motivation, I have a lot of friends, teachers, coaches, mentors that have helped me a lot through the years, and I like to think that there's always someone in the bleachers just cheering me on, even though I don't see them. So I always work my hardest and try my best. And keeping in mind my background as a child to immigrant parents, I want to do my very best. I know that not many, kids like me have these opportunities, and I want to make the most out of it. So my future goals, actually added a lot more goals. So, of course, my main goal is to, graduate, become a teacher. Specifically ESL teacher, help out students that are, coming new to the country, or students who are struggling with learning English because their primary language is, I don't know, Spanish or something. And because of that, I have actually decided to also increase, the amount of languages I know. Right now, I speak Spanish fluently, English fluently. I'm learning Chinese. This has been my first semester taking Chinese. My friends, they're Chinese. They've been helping me a lot in class, study, and they've helped me on homework and helped me understand more. And actually, they've supported me and given me, a lot of encouragement to keep pursuing this. So I really want to be able to be fluent in this language, maybe move on to another one. And right here, I actually wrote 我喜欢学习外语, which means I like learning foreign languages. And it's been a very interesting semester, and I'm actually really excited to learn more about languages, and I like how they challenge me. And another goal is to, at some point, coach swimming. And swimming has been pretty important to me for a while now, and I just want people to be able to understand as well as I do. And yeah, that's my goal. I want to be able to help people by teaching them what I know and helping them improve in whatever way I can help them improve in. But yeah, that's my goal. I'm very passionate about this, and I don't know, I feel good about this. I think I could do a lot. And this concludes my presentation. Thank you.